So we are looking at the brand new Xabi Alonso GOLAZO icon. 4-star, 4-star, 6 foot. You can see he plays CDM or centre mid. He's got really, really rounded stats with 94 composure, 91 agility, and balance with 88 and 91. Really good acceleration and sprint speed. It's like a really, really rounded card. In terms of playstyles, we've got finesse shot, chip shot, power shot, incisive, long ball plus, tiki-taka, intercept plus, slide tackle, first touch, and relentless. Now, we have gone for an anchor. Now, this could be a little bit controversial, but the main reason we've gone for that is if we jump over to footbin, you can see it keeps him under controlled lengthy. Not only that, if we scroll down to all of his range, you can see the lowest rating he is 88 as a striker. But as a defender, he's 95, 94, 93. 90 rated left or right mid, 90 cam. But as a centre mid and CDM, he's 95 and 93. Now, in today's review, we're going to be playing in our 4-2-3-1 formation. Him as a DM. Now, I do have the Tchouameni birthday card. That's normally who I use in that situation. But we are going to try out this Alonso to see how he does. Now, the main thing for me in his job is to intercept the ball and then transition into attack. That's what we want him to do. That's going to be his job. And we're going to just see how he does for us today in Weekend League and Foot Champs. As mentioned, I'm really excited to use this card because last year, his Team of the Year icon card, if he used it last year, was unbelievably good. So I'm hoping this is going to be the same. So here is our opponent's team. And like I said, we're playing in a 4-2-3-1. Xabi Alonso is going to be playing CDM next to Hull at Winter Wildcard. He's going to have the Socrates card next to him as well. And a really good attack. Now, everybody's got really good teams. So I'm interested to see how this Xabi Alonso does in terms of holding up against some of these better teams. Now, as you can see, he's on the ball here. He's got a bit of a stocky build. It's the only thing I'm worried about. We're going to have to see if it's going to be a problem or not. In terms of animation on skill moves, seems pretty responsive. Of course, he's going to have that long ball plus, which means he can do passes like this, which is going to be absolutely fantastic at playing out of high pressure. So if our opponent is going to be playing high pressure, he's going to, like he is now, we've got ourselves a long ball plus to get out of that situation. Now, you can see we're already set up in a 4-2-3-1. Lovely elastic dribble there to get out of the situation. A little ball over the top. Can he win the header? We can. And you can see that's how you can use him in a defensive role when you've got the ball. Now, let's try and draft forward with him and see how we get on. Got Henry running through. Little 1-2. Waiting for the overlap from him. It takes a bit too long. Now we've got him back in the defense. This is his recovery here. Very quick at getting over. We don't want to drag him out of position, though. But you can see his recovery speed is very, very fast. Come on over to help. Lovely interception there from Xabi Alonso. Now we've got the counter-attack. Oh, we nearly had Henry through at the top, but not a problem. We're going to use a different pass instead. Can we play that ball to Socrates? We can. Can he win the header? Of course he can't. Maldini there. But you can see them, the passes he can do from deep if you need him to. Xabi Alonso has left the ball there. We have managed to get ourselves back there. I think it glitched out a little bit there because our opponent made a mistake as well. Again, very, very impressed so far in his positioning. He's holding that midfield role well. His first touch into space is actually fantastic. I think it's a little bit underrated with this card. He uses a dummy run and a really good shot from Cruyff and a great save. Now, let's have a look at his set pieces. Surely he's got to be good at them. Yeah, 93, 91, 84, and 90. So what we're going to do here is call somebody over and then get him to run to the edge of the box and play it back. Now, our opponent might defend this, but a lot of people do know it, as he has kind of. But it doesn't matter. Here we got ourselves a good position. We play the ball early. Oh, it's a good tackle. He's trying to defend that. Not a problem. Xabi Alonso here. Do find him. Lovely touch into the green time. And what a rocket of a goal from him there. This is what's really nice about this card. Playing in that really deep role, he gives you an extra option to drive forward. And because he's so rounded and because he's got the play styles to help him, you can see there he can absolutely bury the shots when you need him to. And that is a lovely goal to give ourselves the lead here in this very tough game in Foot Champs. Then ball over the top. I think Cruyff might just be on. He is. Long range shot. And we've gone over. I bottled that. But a lovely pass from Xabi Alonso again. And Xabi Alonso can drive forward. Lovely pass into Henry. Now we can drive. I did a heavy touch there. We get away with it. Nowhere to go. So we're going to play it back for a minute. Lovely dribble. Can we get the space? On that left foot. Oh, good save. And good transition off the skill move as well. Henry. Xabi Alonso into that Trivella green time, and it's a pretty bad shot. Obviously, he can't do those sort of things, but we have to test them. So far, I've been very, very impressed by this card. Henry, going to use him as a dummy run, pass one, pass two. Xabi Alonso, a little layoff, Cruyff, and a lovely goal there. And a Xabi Alonso with 1 goal, 1 assist, doing so well coming in deep and basically giving us that extra attack. This card is ridiculously rounded. You see his recovery speed against the Sabio here, just holding up, forcing him away. That's what we want him to do. Forcing that bad pass. He can't break us down right now. Xabi Alonso just covering all those spots with us, defending with him. And again, we force a bad pass, and now we can go for this counter-attack. Now, what we can do here is not lose the ball. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a really good pass out. What I wanted to show you was that long ball plus, but it's not a problem. Then we can do this ball over the top. Oh, just offside because it took too long to get there. It's a shame. But you can see, if you want to play that sort of attacking role, you can. If you like to play long ball. I don't know how that isn't a foul, but again, getting involved there. Xabi Alonso shutting it down after he did lose the ball originally. Staying with him. Great tackle against George Best Team of the Year. Now we've got ourselves a counter-attack underway. Xabi Alonso driving there. Don't actually want him here. It's a lovely touch onto that left foot. What a rocket. What is this card? Bear in mind, we've got no chem styles to boost up his finishing. He is very clinical. Left foot, right foot, and an assist as well. Bear in mind, he lost the ball and then won it back a little bit and then carried the push up with Cruyff dropping in deep. His rotation is fantastic. And that's down to that high work rate. Force him into that bad pass. Great pressure. Not the best pass there, I have to say. He's got to come over. Force him away. You can see he's just scared to go near him. And we shut down that attack. Lose it again in a bad position. It's going to be a free kick as well. It's bad from me, not the player himself. And that's going to be half-time. So far, but absolutely blown away by Xabi Alonso. 2 goals, 1 assist in that. Couple interceptions as well. I have lost the ball in bad positions, but that's just down to me trying things that I wouldn't normally try. But we have a look at his performances so far. Of course, he's going to have a 10.0 because the goal contribution. But you can see here, 20 dribbles out of 23 complete. All 4 shots on target, 2 goals, right foot and left foot. But here's where he really stands out. 14 passes, 2 key passes and 1 assist. And defending. You can see right there, interceptions, defensive duels 1, offensive duels 1. Doing really, really well for us in a CDM role. Very, very impressed by this card so far. Let's see if we can carry on in the second half of this Champs game. You can see if we leave him out of position here, you can see how quick his recovery is. Let's say he runs over. Against Sophia Smith Team of the Year. His recovery speed is there, and we force him into that bad pass. Again, bad pass from us there. Xabi Alonso, lovely control. Look at that left stick. Bit of a bad pass. We get away with it. Now we can drive forward with him. Lovely touch. Good ball into Cruyff's feet. Back to Xabi Alonso. He's got that through ball, and I've messed it up. But we do win the slide tackle there, fighting for the badge. We should have had another assist there, but I messed it up. Not a problem. Finally got space. Got Henry running through. What a through ball from Xabi Alonso as he's falling over. Keeper's come out. We've gone for the early shot, and there is another assist from him from deeper this time. You saw the left foot toe poke into space as he's falling down. This card is absolutely mental. This is the best Xabi Alonso card we've ever had. Xabi Alonso using that skill to open up. Love that from him. Runs into trouble, but dribbles out of it. Lovely left stick. Henry can't quite do the same, which is absolutely mental to say, but we do get away with it. Fantastic dribble. Can we do the ball over the top? Of course we can. Onto Henry's head. Oh. Lovely ball in. Xabi Alonso first time putts into Socrates. He's Henry's a dummy run. There he is. It's too easy, and that's a terrible pass from me. I should have just shot, but I wanted that assist. Xabi Alonso getting involved. Forces the pass out wide. We're still here. Force that bad pass. He's really good at getting back into position. I can't stress that enough. Now we can drive through with him. Bit of skill. Oh, they're very unlucky. They actually did the wrong skill move. Do manage to win it back, though. Henry's made that run. We can't find him, unfortunately. We do manage to get the ball off. We find him now into Cruyff. Lovely hold out. Little 1-2. Back into Cruyff again. Back into Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso going all the way. Long range shot. And a great save from the keeper. You can see his dribbling, though. I think we might be getting a rage quit here as well. We'll have to see. I think he's had enough of Xabi Alonso. But you can see what he's causing. All of the problems. Defensively, attackingly, everything's being knuckled down. Let's see if he rage quits or not. So he didn't quit. He actually made some changes. So again, we're going to bring over Xabi Alonso to take this corner. And we're going to whip this straight onto the penalty spot. He just brought the keeper out, which is a shame. So it's going to be an easy save in the end. But so he has scored, of course. 1 minute of extra time. 2 minutes 30. Doesn't mean anything, no. That's how the game works, unfortunately. If you know, you know. But let's go jump over to Footbin now and see how Xabi Alonso does for us overall. So we are on Footbin. You can see it's about 660k. Now, I do think his price will drop down because EA are going to bring out these guaranteed icon packs with have these GOLAZO icons in them. So be careful about his price in general. Now, if we were to compare him to his Thunderstruck, which was an SBC, I believe, or if it is in packs even, I can't remember exactly. You can see he's got a massive boost In terms of he has long ball plus and he's 89 rated, but if we compare him to that one, he's got plus 10, plus 7, plus 5, plus 9, plus 6, and a plus 7 again. So he's got a huge upgrade. Like I said, I do think this is the best one we've ever had in terms of Xabi Alonso. In terms of chem styles, there are a few you can use. I do think Anchor's the best because in that midfield role keeps him on controlled lengthy, which means he gets faster the longer he runs with the ball. So the more he runs with it, the faster and faster he becomes. Whereas a controlled with a shadow, yes, it does boost his pace up, but it makes him stay at the same speed the whole time. So you will never get away from certain players. So I think that's going to be your best shout. And you can just see how good he was. This card really does represent all the statistics you see on here. The 93, the 94, the 95, the 88. He was so good for me. Really, really quick on the left stick dribble. Fantastic at passing. Really good at defensive work as well. You can see here with that anchor coming in clutch. And overall, just making him into one of the best cards in that role at the minute in the game. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.